All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Woo! What a game, man. You know what? This was one of those tough stretches for the Toronto Raptors. The Toronto Raptors. This is one of those stretches where you seen a team that that was, in my opinion, coming off the All-Star break, wavering, and then when it was time to lock in, you seen the team lock in. I gotta be honest. To me, this was a huge test. Not only did you play two of the best teams in the NBA, but you also played two of the... I don't know if you consider Deontay Ayton one of the best center, but definitely a solidified big man. Because you want to see... We talk so much about how they're going to handle the big man. How they're going to handle, not having a traditional center. Tonight, as we did in the live stream, shout out to everybody that came through in the live stream. Man, that was fun. We had some fun in that thing, man. Thank everybody. But I will say this. Watching the game and seeing the way they played the Joker, they played him in a way that was physical. Like, yeah, he will have Scottie Barnes guarding him, right? Yeah, he got a clear size advantage. But they was going to be physical with him. They wasn't going to shy away from the contact. They were going to challenge. See, a lot of times, what the Raptors do when it comes to this, and I'm watching them, because that's the big question mark, right? What are they going to do about the center position? What are they going to do about the center position? What are they going to do? What they're doing about the center position is they're being tough. They're team rebounding. I want to say the double bounce. That's not the right term for it. But they're gonna jump, miss, they jump back up. They're gonna do everything possible to make that center work hard. They're gonna get physical with him, and you got 3 or 4 guys trying to rebound over one guy, which gives them an advantage. And they're lengthy all around the court, right? For the most part, they're lengthy all around the court. So yeah, you may have that one advantage at the center position, but you ain't got a lot of other advantages, which is something that they really play well with, man. Heck of a game. Now let's talk about that boy Scottie to the B Bizzle, Scott Barnes, my rookie of the year. And I know when we looked at the chart, I think they had him number 3. And someone asked me about that during the live, and I'm gonna hear what I said then. Cade Cunningham, no knock him, a phenomenal young man. He got a team that's being built around him where he's the center point. Mobley, same thing. He's a key center point to the team. He's got plays ran for him. He's expected to perform a certain way. Scottie Barnes is getting all his off the muscle. There's not no plays ran for that young man. He's just going out there and getting it. He's going out and fighting for the rebounds. He's fighting for the assists. He's fighting for the points. He's getting the putbacks, the offensive rebound. Scottie Barnes is my rookie of the year, man. I ain't even gonna say no more about that. You already know. But if we want to talk about Scottie Barnes, 11 of 20. I've said it last game. The numbers wasn't there. But I said I like the 17 shots. Aggressive Scottie Barnes. I like that. I think he could do more of that. Tonight he was 11 of 20, 2 of 4 from the 3. 10 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds. That's big. Plus 15 and plus and minus 25 points for Scottie Barnes tonight, man. Shout out to that young man. He's still coming in. He's so raw. He's so raw. He's still coming along. Because he don't have a signature move yet. It's so much he got to develop. This guy's going to be a walking double-double easily. And I feel like night after night, in a couple years, he's going to be flirting with a triple-double. Authentically. Not a manufactured triple-double, but an authentic triple-double. Anyway, so I was really happy about that. Gary Trent Jr., who was on fire last night, he was a little cold tonight. 2 of 13 from the field, 1 of 6 from the 3-point line, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 steals, 1 assist, 8 points. But the one thing you gotta say, that do not affect his defense, and that's the key thing. He do not get down on defense when his offense is not clicking. He had a hell of a good game yesterday. Not so much tonight, but he was still there defensively. He was still giving it his all. He was right up in your bread basket. He was still taking people cookies. It was all of those things he's gonna continue to do, and that's the one thing that you gotta love. Precious tonight, 15 points, 5 of 10, 4 of 6 from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds. Siakam, 12 of 22, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 33 points. Like, and then Boucher, one of my favorite players, 8 of 15, 4 of 5, 13 points, 13 rebounds, 21 points, plus 15, plus and minus. You know, why am I pointing out the plus and minus? Because these are guys, Boucher, Scottie Barnes, these are guys that plays are not ran for them. Their plays is off of energy, effort, hustle, being in the right place at the right time. Like Boucher is another one of those guys we was talking about in the chat tonight. Well, it was like he may be someone that he may be a trade piece, but you'll hate to see him go. You know, like it got to be someone really, really high up there for someone to consider trading Boucher in the future. I want him to stay. But this was one of those games, man, where the second night of a back-to-back, you go down. I think they were down by 12, if I'm not mistaken, at one point. They was down. Denver rolling. It's the second night of a back-to-back. You got every excuse to quit. You got every excuse to say, man, we just ran out of gas. The second night of a back-to-back. You know, we missing Steady Freddy, missing OG. Man, we just didn't have it tonight. We ran out of gas. They got us, you know, but that just wasn't the case. It was that inner fight, that inner drive, that inner will to win. The will to say, hey, when you start to mention these certain teams, you need to start thinking about this team over here. When you mention Phoenix, you got to think about, hey, the Raptors did hand them that L. When you think about Denver, don't forget the Raptors handed them that L. You know what I'm saying? And the Heat, the Bucks, like, the Raptors are a team that you see perform against good teams, which bodes well for the playoffs. Like I've said before, when it comes to the playoffs, the Raptors are going to be one of the most surprising teams in the playoffs because you're going to walk in there and you're like, oh, it's the Raptors, you know, 6, 7 seed, and, you know, we good, you know. And you come in the half asleep and they hit you with the pop, 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 pop. Did he just hit me twice? Like it's crazy the way that this team plays. Like when they're on, and they're doing the best version of themselves. The only time I feel like the Raptors get out of sync is when they're attempting, you know, to get out of what they do, get out of the hustle, the effort. You know, man, listen, this was a major stretch. They passed the test. This was a big one. They passed the test. Back to back, Denver, Phoenix, done, wrap, check it off, moving on. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be great.